What's up everybody, Night Cove the Fox here, and welcome back to fan mail openings. We're just gonna jump right in because we have a lot to get through, but if I do get through all of it within the span of this month, I will finally be caught up, I think. Because these are all, well, I can't say that yet, but I think at least 90% of these that I'm about to go through were sent in this year, which is a good sign, and it's everything I've picked up to this day. Which is going to be in the past for you. But for me, it is current day, and it's everything I have picked up. So, either way, long story short, we're jumping right in. And our first one is from Ash in Utah. And there's a cute little doodle of, I think it must be Timmy, in a little, are you in a little like kiddie pool? Or like a little floaty? I'm not sure. But he's cute. I think you have glasses on, too. He's a little nerd. I mean, it is true, you are a little nerd. Oh, on the back there's two little swirlies and a very tiny ha-ha. Night Cove, I've been a fan for like 3 to 5 years, and I have loved every bit of your content for years, Lamau. I especially, can't spell, love your, you were close. A for effort on that word. Love your glitch trap content, the food challenges, the humor, and the security playthroughs. Oh, like security breach? I gotcha. Basically everything. I literally have your security breach playthrough playing in the background of me writing this letter. Oh, hey. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that playthrough. It was a wild ride, wasn't it? I've given you fan mail before, and I loved your remarks on my drawing of a knife. Thank you. Anyway, I have some drawings as well. These are prints from my sketchbook. Keep making that amazing content. From Ash. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thanks for writing again. I thought I did recognize your name. I had received fan mail in the past from an Ash, so I wondered if it was you again. So lovely to hear from you. Ooh. Kept screwing up on his face. It's fine. Faces are overrated anyways. Oh, this is your OC. Cute. I don't know why it is giving me like Bluey Capsules vibes. I forget which character it reminds me of. But he's a really cool character. I'm sure any of you in the comments who may or may not know what I'm talking about could probably say. But I love the long hair, and I love the jacket. Very cool. I love this person. They're pretty neat. Ooh. Oh, is this like... Whoa, what does that say? BTOPOE. What does that stand for? Oh. Do you know what this says? I'm struggling. The second word almost looks like it's in Russian for some reason. Is it? Or is it just the way the letters look?
I think, yeah.
Okay. I was like, maybe that's why I can't read it. I thought my brain was
Cyrillic
just...
of some sort, I think.
Okay, gotcha. That looks really cool though. The art reminds me again of, what is it? Their poses remind me of the thumbnail for Siamese, the wolf. That's what, because the black and white. I love that music video. If you haven't seen it, y'all should watch it. It's a good song and it has a really cool animation. Oh, are they getting married? That's cute. Again, my hands are always very shaky, so I'm like, can you see it? That's so cool. Nice. I love all of your characters. They're so cool looking. It makes me interested in what their stories are. But thank you for writing to me again and sending me more art. Next up, we have something coming from Ohio. Oh, this is from Maggie, by the way. So hello, Maggie. It also sounds like this is your first time sending fan mail. So I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank my sister, my family. I'd like to thank you guys. I'm honored. I'm just gonna do that every time now until it gets so annoying. That was about 7. Oh, you started watching when you were 7 or 8. Wow. Oh, you're planning to go as Sundrop for Halloween? That already happened. So you were planning to go as Sundrop for Halloween. I hope you had fun. He seems like a fun character to cosplay. I haven't tried to do an actual real like attempt at a full cosplay of him, but he seems like he would be fun but challenging. Cool. Well, it's nice to see that you're getting into some cosplay stuff. Very exciting. And thank you for writing to me, Maggie.
There's a drawing on the back.
Oh, was there? Oh.
How could you?
I didn't see it. Oh, there is a drawing on the back. My bad. I know it's kind of bad. I'm not used to drawing actual people. I like it. You nailed my hair color. It's cute. Sorry, was I... Can you see it?
He's a little hard.
It's fine. Oh, that's cute. I love it. Thank you for the drawing, too. Next, we have something from Angel in Kansas. Hi, Night Cove. I was so happy to see my fan mail on your YouTube channel. Thank you very much for reading my letter and showing the picture I drew of you. I literally screamed out loud when I saw you say my name. It means so much to me that you read my letter. I always try to read the past tense of read as read. It doesn't matter every single time. And then I'm like, that's wrong. I have to read it again. My brain. Here is a Photoshop I made for you, and I will tag you in it on Instagram so you can see it in color. If you want, you can use it. Oh, this does look familiar. I think I did see this on Instagram, actually, because it has two of the like merch store like sample pictures that we took. It's very small, but there it is. There's also a little rainbow thing. Oh, it's like a sticker that says pronouns to you. Oh, it's almost like a name tag, but instead you can write what pronouns you want to go by. That's handy. I like the little rainbow. That's cute. Thank you so much for writing to me again. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode where I got to see your stuff for the first time. Alright, next up we have something from, I think that says Bianca in North Carolina. Sorry I suck at drawing and writing, lol. Let me know what you think in your next fan mail video. Also, I kind of forgot what Pinup Weasel 3.0 or whatever version your newest Glitch Trap cosplay looks like. That's fine, it's fine. I like this design. And is nightcove_thefox@hotmail.com still your business email? Yes, it is. You can find it on my description or like about me in my channel. I guess I should start putting it in like my video descriptions too. I haven't, or do I already? I don't remember. I can start adding my business email in my video descriptions if it's not already there. So for business inquiries, collaborations, commissions, you know, things like that, video suggestions, you know, similar business inquiries of that type can be sent to my email. I'll check the back of all the papers now, because I was stupid. I got scolded.
It's like when you turn your test in and then you're the first one and
Yeah,
you realize it's because there's a back to every page and you're like, oh no.
I think I've only done that like once or twice it was either middle school or elementary school, or both, but it was mortifying because I had to be called back up to the desk and then they had to be like, look, dumbass, there's a backside, and I was like, I thought I was just really smart.
I thought I was fast, but really I'm just dumb.
Yeah, it was so sad. Dear Night Cove, you're amazing and your videos make my day. Don't stress about keeping a regular upload schedule. Oh, you know I'm gonna anyways. It's my job. I gotta keep that content going, you know. I always get a laugh out of your videos. That's the main reason why I subscribed. A message for Glitch Trap. I will come to haunt you again. Wink, wink. Interesting. I don't know what kind of beef you two have, but that sounds like a threat. In all seriousness, thank you for being so amazing. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite quote, Fibonacci. Bianca, I go by Charlie sometimes. Oh, cool. Now I will show you guys the art. Here it is. Here comes the boy. Here he is. I just love the gremlin version of that audio. It really resonates with me. I don't know why. Next, we have something from B, spelled B-E-A, from Iowa. Hello, Night Cove. My name is Ben. I thought that said Ben this time. The A looked more like an N, and I was like, oh wait, did I read that one wrong? But that one's definitely an A, so I think it's still B. B or Ben. Either one. Beautiful name. I'm 15 and from Iowa. I've liked your videos for a while now. My favorite videos are of Glitch Trap reacting to stuff. What is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character? Mine is the puppet. I answer this a lot, but I always have several answers because of how many changes FNAF has gone through over the years. But my original favorite was Foxy from the first game. Very obvious, I know. And then FNAF 3, Springtrap also, you know, whatever. And then Sister Location, my favorite switched over to like Circus Baby. And then currently I kind of like Glitch Trap or Vanny, Vanessa, you know. I wish that Vanessa as a character was a bit more exciting in terms of like how she was written in the game. But just the concept of her, I guess, I find fascinating. The potential of the character per se. And I just like Glitch Trap because he's stupid, I guess, and fun to cosplay. I drew a picture of Glitch Trap. I hope you like it. Thank you for reading this and have a nice day. Let's see. Let's see the boy. Here comes the boy. There he is. Oh, he's kind of cute. He's so little. He's got an evil smile on his face. That's adorable. I love it. I love that he's just so small in the center of the page. He looks so harmless. He could never hurt a fly. Well, thank you very much, Ben. I really appreciate it. This next one is coming from Emma in New Jersey. New Jersey. Timmy's excited for this one. He did a little zoomy into his cage. You better not. Oh, he's gonna. There he goes. Every time I'm recording. He won't drink a single drop all day, and as soon as I sit down to record anything, he's like, yes, now is when I am thirsty. See, he pauses like this to psych me out, but then he'll start back up again as soon as I start talking. Are you done, little water balloon? I'm gonna start reading. Don't do it. Don't. He's looking for it. It's a little to the right. He's a little slow. Anyways. Dear Night Cove, hey, it's Em again. I made some more art for you and I wanted to ask a few things. Oh, hello again. I love that I'm getting like repeat senders so that I can hear from y'all again. That's so sweet. Number 1, what apps do you use when writing and producing your songs? I'm currently in the process of writing songs and I need a good recommendations for editing apps I should use, preferably free ones or just good ones for starting out. I originally started out using a free program called LMMS. I'm not entirely sure what it stands for to this day, but that is the free, I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's still free. The format has changed and it's still not my favorite, but that was like way back in like 2016, 2017, before I really got serious about producing music, and it has its limits and it's not as user-friendly as I'd like it to be, but that's what I used. I don't know if I'd recommend it because even for me, looking back at it now that I've been producing for like 6 years, going on 7 years, I look back at LMMS and it's still not my favorite. But it is a free program that has some pretty exciting noises and sounds in its library that would be fun for a beginner to play around with. But if you're looking for serious production, it's probably going to be a bit difficult to find a free program unless you're using something like GarageBand, which I think is one of the free ones, but that one is Apple exclusive. It's only for like MacBooks and stuff like that, as far as I remember, right? Isn't GarageBand? Yeah, okay, yeah. GarageBand, I'm pretty sure, is like for Apple products only. So if you're using a Microsoft PC, laptop, or Android phone, it's not gonna, you know, show up for that. What's another one I know about? FL Studio isn't free, but I think it has a free trial. I don't know what the free trial lets you do. Like, I don't know if it would even let you export anything. But I know that quite a few nerdcore artists, I think, use FL Studio. I use Ableton currently, but it is not free and it is a little pricey. Would highly recommend saving up for it though, because it is a very worthy purchase. Although it looks intimidating once you get to learn the basics, it's actually very,
intuitive?
Yes, sure, yeah. I'm trying to find a good word that means it's good. It do good. Ableton good. So I like Ableton 10. I am not a fan of Ableton 11's layout, which is why I haven't paid for the upgrade yet, because I've watched one of my friends use it, and it's just, I don't like it. I think it's a downgrade for a number of reasons, but I would recommend Ableton 10 once you have that budget. But free stuff, I don't have as much of a recommendation for, because I didn't really shop around all that much, except for like the really free like generic apps on my phone where it was all pre-made and you just assembled it, which you can't do anything with. But yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. It was kind of a lengthy answer. I don't know if you were able to follow that, but if you were able to, I hope it helped. Number 2, where are some good places to get cheap clothing for cosplays? I'm not sure if I asked this or not already, so sorry if I am repeating myself. No, it's fine. It's a good question. I go to local thrift stores a lot, and if you don't know what a thrift store is, anyone who's watching this, it's basically a place where people donate clothes that they no longer use from their closets, and then they get sold at a thrift store for a very discounted price most of the time. Like a most common one that a lot of people know about in the US is Goodwill is one where you can find some good stuff. But there's like a few different thrift stores that you could shop around at, and oftentimes you'll find brand new designer clothes there for like half the price they would usually be at the store they came from, because they're donated. Ross is kind of a discount department store. You'll still find things that are a little pricey there. It depends on the item you're looking at, but sometimes they have really good clearance sections. Shein, or Sheen, I still don't know how to pronounce it. That is an online store that has clothes that are oftentimes like $8 for a shirt, which is like pretty cheap. You have to pay for shipping, so that's kind of a downside. But if you bundle your stuff, you get like all these crazy deals. They constantly have like promotions and sales going on. And they have quite fashionable stuff. It's where I got my orange outfit put together for Glamrock Freddy. So yeah, pretty cute stuff on there. But those are just a few recommendations. Amazon, you can sometimes find some decent things, but you might pay a slightly higher price. But again, it just depends on the brand you're looking at. Number 3, do you have any tips for getting better at drawing? Oh boy. I want to improve my artistic skills more, and some tips on how to improve would be very helpful. I don't know. I'm not, super excellent at art myself. I mean, I'm still pushing myself outside of my boundaries and like drawing the same things over and over again. Like, I have a lot to learn. That's what I'm saying, I guess, basically. But just practice, honestly. Like, that's the biggest thing. Draw things that make you like uncomfortable, like fingers, toes, eyes, symmetrical eyes. Switch your mediums every once in a while, paint something or draw on paper. If you have a digital art program, practice with a tablet and a little stylus, switch up your mediums, because I feel like that helps give you a rounder understanding of your technique and skill set in different applied areas. So it just kind of helps like broaden your abilities, your artistic abilities, by using different mediums, I guess. But just have fun with it too. Don't always beat yourself up if a drawing isn't your best when you draw it. It's not always about improving. A lot of times it's just about drawing what you feel like drawing because you want to draw. So don't get so stuck in the rut of like, oh God, I need to improve. This still looks even worse than my last one, or just as good, and I want it to be better. Don't get stuck in that rut, because it can be really demotivating. So make sure that, when you're drawing, you just have fun with it, and don't put a whole lot of pressure on yourself to be like amazing, or that every drawing you do has to be better than the last one, because I used to do that and it would make me really sad. And don't compare yourself to other artists either. It's good to learn from them and maybe get some tips or techniques or an inspiration, but don't get into that like, oh, I'll never be as good as this person is, or gosh, I wish I could do that, but I'm terrible, But yeah, just have fun with it and practice. Oh, you might try and come to Phoenix Fan Fusion in Arizona next year. Yeah, it's so 2023, because I think, you sent this in 2022, so that would be cool. I always love meeting you guys at conventions. It's super fun. There's also a pin in the envelope. It's a bit small though, so don't miss it. Oh, I might have missed it. Is it in here? Uh-oh. There is a hole in the bottom of this envelope, and that's probably due to postage being aggressive, or at least the process of it getting from your place to my place. So I hope it didn't fall out, but it might have. If so, that's sad, because I wanted to see what it looked like. Maybe by chance it fell out in my closet somewhere, but I'm sorry. That's sad. I didn't miss it, it just escaped. So, but thank you for sending it anyways. I appreciate the thought. I'm gonna look at this drawing. Ooh, is this like an Alice Angel thing? Oh, that's so neat. Wow. It's like almost like a sketch reference sheet of some kind. That's cute. I was just talking about in a recent episode on how I might try and revamp this cosplay and bring her back, because Bendy and the Dark Revival is coming out eventually, and I did really enjoy the game series and the characters, so I was thinking of maybe trying to do a revamped Alice Angel cosplay and bring her back. So thank you very much, Em, for sending me the letter and the drawing. Very cute. This last one for this episode is coming from Tucson, Arizona, and the front has, or the little sticker has a name of some kind. I don't know if it's a brand or a person, but it says Ankele? Ankele. Oh, okay, so this is from Donna. Last month I saw you on my For You page, and I love your videos. Oh, that's great. I love the Try Not to Laugh vids, and I have a dog. Nice, nice. We also have some sketches here of different characters, including Ballora and a baby. Let's see. It'll probably show up. I don't think it's see-through. And then we've also got these little guys. Very adorable. And then last but not least, we have a Ballora. Very cute. Thank you, Timmy. Timmy agrees. Well, thank you very much, Donna, for sending me some drawings and a lovely letter. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Fan Mail Openings. Happy holidays. It's winter over here, which finally means it is cold, which is good in Arizona, actually. It's not like bitter cold, unless you go north. But right now, it's beautiful. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying the season as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to those of you who take the time to send me these lovely letters and drawings and gifts. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to Timmy too. And as always, remember, stay bright because you're a star, and I will see you all next time.
You gonna make the Christmas tree dab?
Oh no, there's too many arms. Just give me 2 hours.
Yeah, every single arm has to dab.
Oh god. Oh no. What if I just do all the red ones?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And just gotta bend that little elbow. We stick them all that way. It's... Ta-da! It's dabbing.
Uh-huh.
See?
Wow.
It's dabbing. Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis.